Hello, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for checking this out. As you can see, I'm pretty excited. I have the new Hobonichi 2024 here, so an unboxing is going to happen in this video. I'm also hoping to share with you a little DIY at the end of the video, so definitely check that out. Oh my god, I've actually just kind of given my time to calm down, but my Patreons will know that I filmed like a video before this. I was doing the exclusive video for Patreon, and this came while I was filming that video, and I quickly was just popped on, and so they got to see a live of just a quick live of me when I received it, but I was yet to unboxing, and so I thought I'd come and do another video, especially as a added bonus, hopefully, to say thank you to my patrons, and also thank you to all patrons, because I have some patrons on some other tiers, because I do have a video tier, so hopefully they can see this. I did give an early viewing of this video to my patrons, as well as the different exclusive videos that I do monthly, so I hope they enjoyed the unboxing to that. And I also wanted to get on here a bit more quicker to say thank you so much to anyone that checked out my previous video, a Hobonichi flip through. If you commented, liked, visited my store, or headed over to my Patreon for the ultimate support, thank you so much. That's why I decided to quickly jump on here again. I didn't think I was going to get another video done, that's for sure, but it was because it just, the response meant so much to me, and it also motivates me to keep making videos. So yeah, let's jump in and get to this. So who's been watching all the unboxings? I only just watched a couple because I kind of wanted a surprise for when the box came to see all the things. Kind of as a little surprise to myself. The Hobonichi actually came in a bigger brown box that was a little bit dented. It wasn't another Hobonichi box, it was just a normal box. And so it came with the box, and then I just want to show you that it came with these on top like this, and then I pulled this out of the box. So I just haven't opened this bit yet. So I've got some accessories and things here. But I think I'll jump into the box, and I've got this little guy here, which is this little form is a traditional symbol in Japan, like a traditional talisman actually, from the Edo period, and it's called a Teru-teru-Bozu. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is the character that, of this little bunny character. It's called, I'm not going to say that first, but Usagi means rabbit in Japanese. And yeah, it's a little freebie pouch, and what it is a little DIY. So I'm going to come back at the end of this video and show you how to make this. I haven't seen anyone put one together yet. So yeah, if you don't know, I just wanted to explain what this was. This is the bonus item that comes with some accessories that you buy. I did get a few of them, which is really good because I like to have doubles of the sticker sets, and I've got a few journals I want to put them in. So, and yeah, sorry I'll get to the unboxing, but I just thought I'll show you in case no one knew about this bonus item. Yeah, it's a little a tissue packet basically, and that's like a really Japanese thing to do, because in Japan, if you walk along the streets, there's always people handing out like free packets of tissues with advertisements on it. I'm really curious to know that obviously they probably set up their marketing and thought about the bonus goodies in the future plan. I assume the Hobonichi company did. I'm not speaking on behalf of them, but I'm assuming that they also maybe did tissues because they weren't sure if, let's just say, we were all still in the blip, the time blip that we all had. Like, that's what I like to call it. It's a reference to Marvel movies, the years of the blip, okay? Yeah, so I was wondering if maybe that's why they kind of chose this bonus item, because they weren't sure what the state of the world would be by the time we kind of got these. Luckily, we're all moving into a bit more normal territory since. So let's just get to the unboxing. I'll come back to the accessories. Hopefully I can remember them over there. I have been super excited, but I had to calm myself down. So let's open this up. There might be a little invoice, I think, if I can remember how they kind of set up the store. I did want to kind of peel this sticker off, but I think it might rip, so I'm just going to slice it, and I'm going to try maybe see if I can use that sticker and put it in my journal at another point. Let's open this up, because you're probably just like, just show us what you got. So let me just see if there's, maybe there's, oh, I can't see an invoice. Okay, cool. So let's just open this up. see inside or what I got. I think some of you, like especially my patrons, I mentioned which one I was gonna get, but I ended up getting a few extra things because I actually didn't order from the Hobonichi store last year, so I missed out on some of the accessories and things like that because I do like the covers and the accessories. So I thought this kind of purchase is almost like what some of the things I would have got last year. This year, I mean, at the start of this year and didn't, because, or was it last year? Last September, last Hobonichi release, and didn't. So let's see, we've got ourselves the Opanchu clear little case. So this is for the Hobonichi weeks, because I do have a couple of old Hobonichi weeks, some plain cover ones, and I got the melon soda one, but I got a bit of a mark on my melon soda one, so I thought I would get this little cover for that. And I like doing DIY journals, guys, like making DIY journals, and I thought that I could DIY a journal and to this size and make use this as a cover. So that's like a tip if you've buy some extra things. So I did take liberty of purchasing some things because I hadn't been to the Hobonichi website last season. I'll say like when the things got released. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. What are your thoughts on the boxes, guys? I really do like, I actually keep some of my Hobonichi accessories in the boxes each month, each year, or I'll put like other stationery items. This one's a bit more plain. I probably would have liked a colour. Yeah, but it's a bit more of a different, a more plainer box, I guess I should say. So I did get a couple of things. I actually was planning not to get any new covers this year. I already planned. And then when they released this one, for those who know me well and know my illustration designs well, I love illustrating little collections of things. So I literally squealed when I saw this on the release day on the Hobonichi website, and I had to get it. I've got just a clear cover on cover here, so I'm just going to put this aside ready for that. And as you can see, I really shocked myself. I ended up buying just the cover of this one because I have another journal which I call my Mishmash journal, and I started that back in 2022, like early 2022, and I had the idea for it in 2021. I started doing it in a few other notebooks, but I shared that in 2020 on my Patreon, Mishmash journal, just like things I couldn't fit in my daily journal, I have in this Mishmash journal. So I have a few ideas for this one. So first up is this beautiful journal by the Japanese artist Yumi Kitagishi. I've been familiar with her work, and I actually have like some washi tape of hers that I hopefully use in my little setup. And actually, to be honest, when I first saw it, I thought it might have been by either Nathalie Letty, which is a French artist, and then I also thought it could have been, before I read the description, or it was Akio Furukawa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, I apologize, but many of you probably know what I mean. So I wasn't sure, but I know I've seen this Japanese artist works in magazines, like Japanese magazines and things, and I really love how they kind of celebrate different artists and just everything. I mean, everything, like you can see, like my patrons will know that like I've drawn like little tea bag before in my printables, and just like little things like these emblem type things. I've done that before. So I feel like, and gnomes, flowers in jugs, and just different quirky things, little journals. So like I feel like if I designed a Hobonichi cover, this would have been it. Like it's just, I really just was like, spoke to me. And just where I probably would use like pink on the back or polka dots or something, but with the little designs and things like stamps, always illustrating stamps. So yeah, it was extra special because I felt like it just spoke to me so much. And I'm a collector of things, and I'm wondering, because it got so popular, like I almost didn't get this. Okay, so it was sold out when I went onto the website 20 minutes past launch. I'll admit I got really upset because I'm just like, oh my god, like, you know, Hobonichi is the thing that I do. And I'm just really kind of frustrated actually. But then I had it sitting in like, I don't know how, but I somehow got it into my cart, and then I just kept refreshing the cart, and it must have been like one left on this day because it was sold out after that. Like, it actually was sold out, but then one popped up, so someone must have like took it out their cart, and then I got it. So yeah, it was just a bit stressful, to be honest. And I don't know, I probably prefer to go into a store and buy something than deal with that kind of online. I don't know, it was just, I don't like stressful purchasing, that's for sure. But this is a beautiful cover, no doubt. Let me know what your experience was like. I'm just curious to know. Oh wow, it's just like little ribbons on here. So they don't have the little ends? I don't know if I saw that or not, because they're just the ribbon. It's so beautiful and I can't wait to use it. I also went back to order from the Hobonichi store because last year, if you've seen like when I flipped through that, I just got the planner, which is in the English one, but it's not the split half year journals, and I had to try cut it in half, and it was a situation. So I'm just really grateful to be back in a cousin. I did get the Japanese one, but I'm happy with that. So the two journals, and I like how the two journals have two different colours. And here's the little brochure. I think my brochure is going to be in Japanese. They do come in English if you order the English edition. So it's got some of the artwork that was on their little, what do they call it, their daily release page, I kind of called it. So yeah, it's got all these cute little illustrations that were on the website. I'm trying to think, yeah, the designer, the artist did that. I think she's done, is she the Bread Thief artist? She does like the Bread Thief. I'll have to look it up. But there's like the artists, they also hire a different artist each year to do the little pictures. So I always like, they're the type of things I look forward to, like seeing, oh, what artist is going to do that. Thankful I've got Google Translate. I can use my phone and try and translate some of this information. Just a shame I don't have another copy, because I would really have loved to have cut one up to put little characters in my journal, and I don't think I can bring myself to do it with the only copy that I have. But like super cute. Like, I appreciate brochures and things like that like so much. Yeah, I always look forward to them. Yes, I was so intrigued by this. I really shocked myself, but it wasn't too much extra just to get the cover, considering I was going to, you know, pay a bit for postage and that. I thought I might as well get the things that I obviously couldn't get at the last season or that. So I did splash out on some accessories and that as a special early Christmas treat to myself. And I was really curious about this because it's the first pouch I've ever seen. Looks like it's just got a little bit unsteady in the mail there. I'll take it out. So I'll take this little foam piece that protected it, so that was lucky that was in there. Yeah, I just was really intrigued by this. So it's got this little pouch to put goodies in. So I thought that was really cool. You could even like personalize and stick things underneath it, like a postcard, or just to keep little things in. If you also know me well, I'm always like a bit of a pouch ephemera collector. I've got little pouches everywhere. In the exclusive video for September for my patrons, I share more of those. I got heaps of them, just little paper treasures and things everywhere. So there's also a back pocket. And then on the inside, I really like how they stick these little extra die cuts in now, like, because they've only used to have like really the little life book brochure, but now they've got the little bit, and it's got the artist detail at the back, which I think is really important. It's just a nice little touch, an ode to the little artists that create these characters. That's actually a bookmark, so I don't want to pop it out because I don't want to use it like a bookmark. But when it's a bookmark, it will flip out and you can like put it into your journal. There's like some little card holders. There's a special detail over here. And there's a couple of pockets, and there's even a pen loop here, so I didn't see that. So a hidden pen loop. Yeah, I was just really intrigued by this, and I love ugly, cute characters. I've got like a desk behind here just full of different ones. Like here's like a Barapapa. One of my friends actually gave me this. So that matches pretty well. That matches pretty well with that. So I like my pinks too, and I love pinks and bright yellows, so I'm really happy with that. I'm just going to put this back in, And now let's get over to the accessory proportion, because yes, I do get very drawn to the accessories when I'm doing Hobonichi ordering. So yeah, it's a little thing. I'll come back to that. So I do get the accessories. Oh, the pouch. I forgot the pouch, the little blind box baggie. Oh my god, okay, I'm really excited for that. I've been thinking about it a lot, but I just forgot. Okay, so let's just get these bits out. So I got some deco rushes, I got some washi, character washi. That's a blind box, I probably should do that. And I did get some more items. There's the folders. I'll have a go through that in a second. And with each accessory item of this Opanchu Usagi character, this is when you get one of them. So if you're like, oh, I didn't get one with my cover, that's what this is. That's the bonus item for the year that you get when you buy I think is it the journal or the cover? I think it must be the journal. So when you buy any journal, I think you get one. So I got one journal pack and then the covers. So yeah, you do get. That's why I've got them. Let's open this up. Oh, and before I forget, because it's gonna run away with me here, this is the pen this year. There's a few ones each year. They're always a different color, but the difference of this year's pen, if I believe, I can't remember what happened last year, but is this a double inked pen? Let's have a look. And what I mean is it has, it's triple inked pen. So I think every other year, I don't know if last year, because I didn't get the box last year, so I'm sorry if that's wrong, but this is the first time I've had the triple color pen, and I do quite like that green and brown, and that matches perfectly with that. So I might even consider using the official Hobonichi pen, because I tend to use Muji pens. So that's that. I actually really like that one, and it's got the different colors. So that I actually might use it this year, because I tend to just kind of keep them in the box. So let's move these aside and open this up. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm really nervous because I really wouldn't. Okay, I'm happy with any one. I just don't want the yellow one, which worries me that I'm going to get the yellow one. Knock on wood, I don't get that. I would really love to get the onigiri pouch. Next, the pretzel one, and then the red one, because that little character, there's like a little smiley face on it. Let's see if I can do this without scissors. Yes, I can. What one is it? Oh, I got the red one. Okay, that one's alright, yes. And I just didn't want that yellow one. I would have loved the onigiri one. I would really, really love that. So if anyone orders heaps of books and they wanted to give me one as a gift, I'll be appreciative. But it just says day, and I really actually do like this one as well. So I'm happy with that. And this actually kind of matches this. And it's actually quite small compared to what I thought. I'm thinking, what can I hold up? I'll hold up a washi tape. Oh, actually, the washi tapes for sizing, more the tissue packet. So think about a pocket tissue, and that it actually fits that size. I wasn't sure if it was going to be big enough to put a Hobonichi in. That's what I was hoping, like an A6 Hobonichi. I was wondering if it could go in, but there's no way that it fits that. But really cute. I can definitely pop my little accessories in here when I'm going out into the lounge room to journal with my new little Hobonichi accessories. Got my little bag, my little at-home shopping bag. Just open this up and what washi tapes do I want to use in my journal today, and start collecting things and move them into the lounge room. Maybe that's a way you can use them. But yeah, that's still, I actually really like this one close up. So cool. So there's that. I don't know if I'm going to show examples of these here right now. I'm just kind of doing the unboxing, but I'll try getting close. And they have like examples on their website anyway. But I got, obviously, the Opanchu Usagi washi tape. Also, I've shared one of my obsessions is cute kawaii tapes, but I do love like Japanese prefecture tapes, character tapes, like special tapes that symbolize a character or a thing or a place or something in Japan or a season, or you know, just they're the type of tapes that I quite like, really unique, quirky tapes. So I remember seeing this getting released. I'm getting so confused on dates. Was it last year or whatever? But anyway, I've been wanting to get one of these, and they're expensive on Etsy. So I wanted to order from the Hobonichi store. And then I also got the elephant tape from last year. So really happy I could get that. Oh, I'm saying last year, but do I mean like this year? I'm so confused. And then I got the Deco Rush. I got the melon soda from last release. I'll just say last season release, because I didn't see this, and I stopped using the little things because I didn't think they worked well. But I had a couple of Deco Rushes. I had a friend give me a Deco Rush, and I had got a Mizutama Deco Rush, and that works really well compared to other like running stickers, that's what I kind of call them. And I had to get the one for the illustrator that matches the book. So this is the same illustrator that's done the cover, the little gifts cover. So I'll probably use all this in my setup. I'm hoping to do a video on that. I don't know if I'm going to do that for Patreon or what yet. And then this is the like icons that appear on the cover releases this season, this 2024 season for Hobonichi. So that's the Deco Rushes. And then I just had to go all out with these character goods. Sticker flakes. So I did get sticker flakes. Looks like there's like planner stickers in there and a few sticker flakes. So that'll be cool. So I might even use that in my traveler's notebook. But if you've got like Hobonichi weeks, and you can still use them in any other journal that you got. I did get the little Opanchu memo paper. I'm going to see what it looks like inside. I'm hoping it's got faces on it. Let's have a look. Oh, it does. Oh my god, it's cool. It's got all the different faces. Because again, like I like things that have shareability. And then this is the back. I don't know, you can see the faint design on the back. But I'm going to sit down and have a look at these. I like things that I can either share maybe my Happy Mail Day patrons as a special like little gift. So I like getting things like memo pads and washi because I can share those with my Happy Mail Day patrons. I don't know what month I'll put these in because I've got like lots of full things already this month, but I'll see how I go. And then I also got the sticky notes. Because they're only like really a couple of dollars, which is really good. And then I'll just quickly, because I'm on this kind of path, I got the little clear A5 folders, so I can perfectly put my little themed Opanchu goodies in these. I think you get 2. Got the stationery on here. Oh, I love this one for the Japanese. It's got Japanese things. Oh, it's seasonal. Children's Day, Christmas, fall, New Year, rainy season, summer. That's so cool. It's got, yeah, that's just another special traditional season in Japan. I always like forget things when I'm filming. It's a special festival time. Tanabata. Yeah, there's all little things like here, like on, oh, that is so cool. That's, oh my god, I love that. I saw this one more, but I think this is a fave now because it's got that kind of Japanese theme. Can anyone tell that I'm obsessed with Japanese things? Anything Japanese theme, love it. And then I did get the A5 Yumi clear folders. And this will conclude the end of like the goodies in the unboxing. But I'm going to show you a little DIY on how to make this little guy. So this is the little folder. You can also get A6 folders and you get 3 if you do that. I think another, it's like a lighter blue color, like this color. This is all her little frames and things. Oh, everything's just so lovely. I just really need to quietly sit down and go through everything because it's hard to get full enjoyment when you're unboxing because I'm watching to make sure that everything's in shot on the camera and whatnot. But I do this because I hope maybe there's things on here you weren't too sure about, or I can help you with some. I hope it can be helpful for those maybe new to Hobonichi with some information on how things work. And yeah, and I know there's many of you that know a lot about Hobonichi already as well, but I hope it's been handy to tell you that. I'm going to jump in now and I'm going to do a DIY on how to make this Teru-teru-Bozu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Little talisman. It's they hand these up during their rainy season, or during any type of bad weather season. It's meant to be a talisman for good weather. So if you're over in Japan during rainy season, like summertime season, you'll probably see these little things hanging up. They have different type of faces, more plainer little smiley faces on them, but they obviously the designer of this character has gone and had some fun making these little facial stickers, so you can make these using your little tissues and put a little face on it. The only thing that's missing is like a bit of cotton and a sewing needle, because I probably would tie up like with a cotton needle off its head so you can hang it up. So maybe you can just stick some cotton string on the back and stick some washi tape on the back or something, or maybe you put like a double face on the back. I'm gonna just do one face, but I'll show you. I hope you can enjoy this little DIY of me making this. Let's make a Teru-teru-Bozu Opanchu Usagi, a little rainy day season weather talisman. So what you need for this, if you don't have one of these, that's fine. You can grab, I'll just say for anyone who doesn't have this, you can grab, you need tissues, if you've got little ties or any type elastic band even, you can get a marker so you can draw like a face on a tissue. If not, if you're happy to have one of these, grab this. But like I said, you probably could make one of these with other materials that you have at home. So this is what we're going to make, and you just need a couple of tissues, a little tie. I've got 2 here, and you got your stickers. And if you don't have this, you just need a couple of tissues, elastic band or some sort of snap tie, and make sure you've got a pen and marker to draw on a smiley face. Okay, let's make one of these. And for an added thing that's not included in this pack, I would probably get some white cotton and a needle so you can sew the top of the head here when it's done, and you can hang it up, or you can just stick some washi tape on the back of its head. And you also probably could do a back to front face, but I'm just going to do one face, so then when it spins in the weather, it would probably could change faces. Okay, let's get to the DIY. So I'm just going to grab a couple of tissues. Just try and grab a handful of tissues, depends on the size of what its head's going to be. I'm going to start till you get like a round ball. Lay out my tissue. It's a thin layer, so I would probably want to do a handful of layers. You don't want it to you want that thicker opacity, if you know what I mean. Just use this one too. So I've done 3 extra tissues. I would just get some tape to keep it round. And then like the picture. Probably do 2 of these. I'll do one to hold it. And then I'll do one for decoration. And then we get to put the little face on it. Should I do the main one? Oh my god, it's hilarious. And then I think I've got some twine. So that's the little decoration. Looks so funny. They always look really kind of Halloween-y to me. So I'll stick that up somewhere. Oh my god, it's hilarious. I've got some twine here. So I just got some twine. You could also feed the twine through the back, I'm thinking. This is actually Japanese twine. And then I can hang it up, maybe on my door or something, or my window. So that's how you make the little DIY bonus goodie. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me. There are exclusive videos up on my Patreon. I put a little update on some of my Hobonichis and setups of some new journals I've started for exclusive video this month, and there's more over there as I explained in the previous video I shared on YouTube on the flip through. So yeah, I've got different flip throughs over on my Patreon as well that you won't see on my YouTube, things like that, and lots of printables and fun things that you can use for journaling, so feel free to check that out. And a big thank you, a big happy new time release day for journal Hobonichi lovers. It doesn't matter if you don't have to also, I don't want to encourage people to have to go out and buy a Hobonichi. It's really a choice of yours how you like to journal, what you like to journal in, but it is a very exciting time for me personally and for a lot of other people, so I like to bring these videos to you to enjoy, and it's really great to see everyone's unboxings. I'll probably spend a bit more time seeing what everyone got now that I've opened this one up. Yeah, just really excited to get into the new journal season, and I think I might even get a start on the setup of this one early. Hopefully I'll just see how I go because I've got a lot of Patreon printables to make for the next month and so forth. But yeah, you can always find me over there if I'm go a bit quiet on here, but if I can grow my pledges. So thankful for anyone who did pop over after my last video to support me on Patreon, my shop. Thank you so much. You're making this video possible, and a big thank you to current and ongoing Patrons. I love you so much, and thank you to my YouTube subscribers. Give this video a like, it helps it hugely. Comment below, let me know maybe what your picks were for the season. It doesn't have to be Hobonichi, but if they are, let me know in the comments. Sorry if I've made a mistake on the pronunciation or anything, but you all know what I mean. Okay, I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.